Reverend Father Samuel Agcaracar.
Bless you. Good afternoon. I accepted the invitation for the following reasons. For me, it's our contribution to the celebration of the National Bible Month. It's also our way of celebrating the Sunday of the Word that is to be done tomorrow for the Roman Catholic Church. It's also an expression of our ecumenical spirit. And lastly, as a son of Arnold Johnson, whose congregation he founded, Divine Word Missionaries. For me, I have a big mission to share about the Divine Word to the rest of the world. And I am asked to share about biblical principles on care for the human home. I don't want to be sounding scholarly here. I'm not a biblical scholar, but as a divine word missionary, I love the scriptures. It is our mission. We have so much to share because all the biblical principles on creation care are found there. For instance, sustainability, we are all familiar. Stewardship, justice, all these things. And even the whole Bible is really inspired by creation from Genesis until Revelation. Jesus, when he was preaching, he was always using nature as a metaphor to get across his message. That's why he was understood by ordinary people. I am Father Sam. I am presently the rector of Divine Word Seminary, but I am a farmer by heart. I am an Ilocano. After my studies from Rome in 2018, I came back, and in 2020, I was elected as the rector of the seminary. And we have a 6-hectare property beside our seminary that has been idle for the past 60 years. And when pandemic came in 2020, I was elected as the rector. Financial crisis. We had nothing to do during the lockdown. Our benefactors left us. And Rome said, start thinking of self-reliance. We cannot anymore support our seminary. There we started to think of converting our 6-hectare property into what we call now as SVD, Laudato. It's a paradise. Please visit that. Our farm has been developed for the past 3 years very fast without any capital. Donations. Because for the first 5 months, the priests and seminarians, we were around 16. We went there to cut weeds, start planting, live on Facebook, and people, friends, relatives started to help us. When they were asking me, Father, what are you doing? Why are you making the seminarians farmers? I just told them, we are training them to be missionaries, and every missionary should know how to till the land. The church has to stop begging for second collection. We have to work because we have these still properties that are to be maximized. So our farm operates on 3 principles. First, F, food. Second, F, farming. And third, F, faith. Farming services. We sell organic vegetables. Please come. We have food services. Our coffee is almost as good as Starbucks. And third, we have faith services. We have masses. We have confessions. We have counseling. And I had a very interesting experience last year. A group of different denominations, my iglesia, my Christians, my Catholic, organized themselves. The only thing is, lahat sila, they stayed overnight in our place. My first time to have a session with them. And I realized that our common home, our environment can become a venue for us all to come together. I have friends coming there, our brother from the Islam religion, because they like our organic vegetables. From Hindu friends and brothers because they love nature. Creation care. We have so much to share on theories. We have heard a lot about advocacies. But this project for me is a concrete response to the call of the government. You know, our SVD farm is successful because of the interventions of the Department of Agriculture. From the very beginning, Region 4A has helped us. Last week, I was invited by DOST because they hold their planning and bamboo planting in our farm. And after that, they invited me in the main office and they promised to make interventions in terms of waste management, water recycling, which we have started to do. Because our farm operates on 6 areas of sustainability. The word is sustainability. It's a biblical principle. God created the world for us to be sustained. What happens? The sense of sustainability has been compromised because of many, sorry for the word, capitalists who benefit from this beauty of creation at the expense of the majority. And this project for me, it's not just to earn finance for the seminary, but for me, it's an advocacy to challenge the church, the government, to do something about the environment. I come from Claveria, Cagayan, and we are one of the victims of flooding because of logging. It pains me every time I see our town affected by this. Can we still do something? Yes. Last week, we had a visitor in our seminary. He is active with the climate change based in Germany, who gave us the latest about climate change. It's really a very threatening situation that we are in. So may this workshop inspire us to do something. Is it possible? Yes. So let me share the 6 areas of sustainability very fast. First is sustainable farming, F. That's why we do organic farming. Sustainable energy. Half of the farm is powered by solar energy. Sustainable water. We have started to install a harvester and recycling our water. Next is sustainable lifestyle. That when students from different institutions come, they would realize that nature, that agriculture, that farming is the source of life. Sustainable knowledge and sustainable livelihood. Few, farming, energy, water. LKL, lifestyle, knowledge, and livelihood. From these 6 areas, we believe we can do our part. It has become a tourism, ecotourism farm in Tagaytay. And people who go there would always say, modesty aside, not because I am one of the initiators, it is a paradise. It is a place of glory. And for me, this is our concrete way of creation care. Come, visit us, and we continue to inspire one another. It is a project that is built on partnership and generosity.